guys, today I am going to be taking you on a tour of my new island designs. I have been hard at work on redecorating my islands, and I thought it'd be fun to put a video together showing my new island designs like I did all that time ago for my natural islands. Now, I have decorated Fire Haven and Fire Oasis, as you guys would have seen, but I've now actually decorated all the magical islands, Ethereal Island. I've done a few minor adjustments on the other islands too, but mainly it's the magical islands and the Mirror Islands and Ethereal Island that I have redecorated, and I can't wait to show you guys. So first of all, let's start with the magical islands. Now, the magical islands were pretty bland. The only theme going off on the magical islands, I would say, was the idea on Psychic Island that the psychics would be spread across the outer area of the island. Other than that, I don't think there was much going on there at all in terms of the design. Check it out, guys. What a major change between the old design and this one. I love this design to bits. I really wanted to play on the idea of the eyes floating around Psychic Island for this one, and if we look on the outside you can see the eyes and stuff, so I really tried to place obstacles down of the eyes, because Psychic Island's whole thing is the eye theme, I think, and the idea of looking into your mind and being psychic and stuff with fair mind and all sorts of different monsters. So I definitely wanted to play on that, and I think it's really cool how it turned out. I really love the Psychic Island paths personally. I really wanted to include the tentacle ones, but I couldn't really fit it into the design in a complementary way, so I just left them out. Now, up next we have Faerie Island. This one was a huge one for me. I could not get this right. I had to, no kidding, do the paths 3 times over for this island because I could not get it right for the life of me. Over here on Faerie Island, we had many stages through the development of this design for me. I originally placed down skipstone paths, these paths over here, all the way, skipped rock paths all over the island originally, but it didn't complement the island well, it wasn't contrasting enough, and it was pretty lame. So I added the idea of paths intertwining with one another. I wanted to play on the fact from the Faerie Island trailer when Kana was discovering the monsters, she was like going across a path, wasn't she, to discover them, and I really wanted to play on that idea on my island design, and I'm not sure if that comes through. I don't think it will, but you guys watching will know that that is what I was aiming for with this design. I hope you guys like it. Let's move on to the Burn Island one. The Burn Island one was pretty straightforward for me. I literally just started placing down the paths and I could already see an idea coming forward. It took me a very long time to sort of unravel what exactly I wanted it to look like, but after just thinking about it for a long time, I ended up coming up with this design, which is really cool, I think. Honestly, there's not much to it, this one. It's pretty bland. I just wanted to design it really cool, and that's about it for this one. I think it's the same for the other ones too. It was just Faerie and Psychic Island. I really wanted to play on the themes from the trailers specifically. I didn't really want to do anything with this though. I just wanted to make it look cool, and I think I succeeded at that. And now let's go and take a look at Ethereal Island. Now, my Ethereal Island used to be full of single element rare ethereals, so seeing it now, I think you guys are going to be hugely surprised. So let's take a look. Here is my new Ethereal Island design. How cool is that? I was obsessed with this design while I was making it. I was like, oh my god, this is turning out so cool. I hope you guys feel the same way. I wanted to place down rare ethereals, particularly on this island, because I had them locked away in the hotel. And while we were coming up with the island design, I was thinking about how much room I'd have and things, and I just thought, you know what, we'll just have rare ethereals out, and the single element normal monsters, no room for humbug. RIP normal humbug on Ethereal Island. They're in the hotel like all of the other ones not present here, except the regular 2 elementals. I actually don't have them. If I would have had them, I may have been a little more empowered to get them out of the hotel. I didn't feel empowered though. I just wanted to get the rare ethereals out, to be honest. I obviously wanted to keep these guys out. At the back, my single element rare ethereals, what is left of them anyway, the rest of them are over in the hotel. I think it turned out pretty cool. Let's move on to the next one. So Mirror Plan Island. Now, the Mirror Islands are my coin go-to islands. ones. So it's not particularly a case of making them look the best. It's a case of, oh, how do I get the most coins? We have lots of gas here, and we have the trees over here. Now, with the trees across the mirror islands, they're just placement holders really for when I am going to place down single element emeralds. I am waiting to be able to buy the castle upgrade. I know I have tons of diamonds. I should be able to. I can, but I don't want to just yet. I want to wait till anniversary month when the sale comes along because they're too expensive, and I am not having my diamonds go down as much as what they did ever again since the castle's update. I am going to be definitely more careful this time. Here is Mirror Cold Island, and here there wasn't really much of a dramatic change either in terms of the design. I don't really think it was that drastic, besides Mirror Earth Island, which we'll get to. Mirror Water Island did not change at all, so we're not actually going to be viewing that. I just shuffled around the monsters a bit. I've done that on pretty much every island though, besides the natural islands, pretty much. I've done it on Sugarbush. I've just been neatening things up. Cold Island, particularly with the monsters, been shuffling them around. So actually, yeah, I did kind of alter the natural islands too. Just a tad, you probably won't even notice. But here is Mirror Cold Island. We have these monsters back here because they won't fit in my hotel, and I'm waiting for the castle upgrade promotion thing on that island too, so we'll have to wait for that one. Here is my Mirror Air Island. And now with this island, this was the one that I am still not sure about. I tried my best to put it together and everything, but it still feels like it's not where I would like it to be. And I would still like the paths to be changed a little bit. I'm not sure. Let me know down below what you guys think about the path design on this island. I was so confused about the paths on this island, even more so than Faerie Island, which was really hard. I'm not really sure how to go about this, to be honest. I've tried to put together what I think is good, but I'm not sure if it's good or not. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions for this, let me know down below. Okay, let's go on over to Mirror Earth Island. Let's head on over. Yeah, so this one has changed immensely. Once again, we have placement holders here. The trees for the emeralds that I am going to place down once I get the castles upgrades for this island. I think it turned out pretty cool, this one. It's my favorite mirror island that I have. I had a lot more freedom with this design, though, if you're wondering why I have a pretty consistent design on the other islands in comparison to this one, where I've made the design drastically different to the other islands. It's because I had a lot more freedom. On this island, I don't have the Wordos, and I don't plan to have the Wordos on this one. We're not doing the earthquake on this island. Because I didn't have the Wordos in this island, it led to a lot more freedom in terms of the paths, and I believe I could get more creative, alike to the magical islands pretty much on this island, because my island was not bombarded with Wordos or any other monster. And I included and I'm gonna get Epic Reedlin or Epic Noggin here in anniversary month too. And that is about it, guys. So that is all my new island designs. I hope you guys like them. Now, I actually have a request for you all. If you could let me know down below any incorrect symmetrical issues on my islands, please do so below. I remember one guy pointed out a load of symmetrical issues on my Fire Haven, and I changed everything that he mentioned was incorrect symmetrically with my island as soon as they told me that. So if you guys could do that, that would be so cool of you guys, because that would help me out a ton. I personally can't see any incorrect symmetry issues on my island, but if you guys can, let me know down below. But for now, I will see you next time. I hope you like the designs. Bye.